In this lesson, we're looking at dealing with a common problem, very common problem, all the way through BJJ, but initially when people start in their first year of training, people are often caught in the half guard a lot. The reason for this is that my partner, when they're starting out, if he hasn't trained a lot, he hasn't got the facility or the skill to catch me in a full guard, but he's got the facility to catch one of my legs. I haven't got the facility to pass his guard cleanly, but I can kind of get halfway past. So you see, when he traps one of my legs between his legs, that's called the half guard problem. Now, later on, we're covering lots of great attacks from David's point of view here. There are just loads of attacks and things you can set up from half guards. But right now, we're just doing simple half guard. First thing I want to do is get my hands all over the same side that the leg gets trapped. If I don't do that, all David's got to do is get outside of that arm, and you can see he's got access to my back. So the simple rule is, if my right leg is trapped, get everything over this side, just like I'm establishing my side control. Some versions later on, you can also come right down here near his hip. But right now, we're going to hold the shoulder. My leg, he's got hold of my foot, he's squeezing it tight, and I'm just going to heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe my way up until my knee is at a 90-degree angle. Then I'm going to use my elbow, not my hand, because he can reach up and grab me from behind. I want to use my elbow, just like an elbow escape once again, and drive his knee while I move my hip away a little bit. So it's just like an elbow escape again. My knee is free now and goes to the mat. I establish a good mount. We call this a three-quarter mount. I can still choke him, figure four him, I can do lots of attacks here, but I can't dismount or move because my ankle's still trapped. So I'm going to use my free leg up, put the hook in, push, pull, free my leg up, and establish my mount. So again, our checklist. 1, right leg trapped, everything over the right side. Control his upper body. He's holding my leg hard, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Elbow to free my knee, knee to the mat, and still holding my leg, establish my mount, use the other foot to free me up and put me in good position. So that's our basic half guard escape. And later on, we'll be covering a lot of other ways to escape the half guard, because my half guard escapes will necessarily have to evolve as his half guard attacks evolve. We'll be talking about that later on.
And just to cover a couple common questions, one question people will answer is you may have a feeling that when you're over here and you're doing this, if John makes a powerful bridge this way, feels like he can come on top. And he can, if I'm not careful, to leave my weight down on this lever. So he can't come on top if this shoulder can't come and flip over. So as I'm working all this work here, I'm keeping my weight right down here, so if John explodes and tries to come on top, his hips will lift, but this won't lift. And if he does that, he's just giving me the ability to pull my leg right out. I'd actually like him to try, so long as I'm confident that we're holding him down here. And there's some variations of that what we can show later. The other thing that people sometimes have a problem with is once they've moved to here and they move to the mount, sometimes he can be grabbing so tight that it's hard, even when you cross your foot over, to pull that out. There's some mechanical ways to draw your foot out, but at a beginner level, sometimes all you need to do is attack for the choke and be patient, because eventually he's going to try to escape, he's going to bridge and escape, he's going to try to do something that's going to have to make him let go for him to use his legs. So sometimes patience will just get you out of that.